Rhett, tell him the best way to warm up from the inside out.
Oh, you find the closest squirrel and you chase it until it surrenders. That'll warm you right up.
Rhett, tell him the second best way to warm up from the inside out.
Oh, soup.
I agree.
I'm
Baloney's
concerned.
popularity diminished
I'm
and never
concerned about
rebounded.
fat and sodium
Rebounded.
levels. Baloney man.
Listen, stab. Stab. Stab, 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 stab.
I became a human volcano. If
well,
that's
yeah.
not a winner, I don't know what is.
Congratulations, Link. You get turned into lava.
I have to walk to the front of my house and turn off the chandelier at the front door.
Was in her dad's attic looking for his badminton racket. Who hasn't been in their dad's attic looking for his badminton racket?
Did you notice that my snowy sweater is lit?
Does it also?
It's lit.
Maybe will it explode at any moment?
It could.
If we start trotting around?
I hope not. Last time I was sleeping, what did you try to do? Grab at the feet.
Do you need them? Do you really need them?
I need the feet.
Why do you need them?
Cause I walks on the feet.
Make up a reason. Keep both arms locked and press them away like this. And then you want to pull back. It's just like that.
Mr. McLaughlin, I'm sorry to inform you that your blood is laced with crickets.
You'll leave the baby on the plane. That's what I did. I actually have 3 children.
But one of them's still on a plane?
One of them was left on a plane. It was a Southwest flight and we got on late. We went to the back. The kid was so out of line. I said, I'm leaving you on this plane. Southwest will contact us later.
You know, they got what they had at I want to say the airport.
Yeah, well, we only shop at the airport. You probably do as well. The airport grocery. I've always got flaming hot Cheetos and a funnel. They always look at me funny at TSA. Sir, what are you gonna do with that funnel? Well, you come with me and you'll find out. I mean, on the plane.
It looks like chocolate pudding. Well, it doesn't taste like that.
Better, where'd y'all get a little pair like this? This is at the airport? I think this folds out into this is a fold-out couch.
It's a futon.
This could be a bed.
Yes.
How do I activate that?
I don't think that's technically a table. Like if in furniture speak, I don't think it's a table if it's got a drawer.
Bedside chest of drawers?
It's definitely not that. There's probably like a French word for it.
I'd like to get to the haunted part.
It says your ideas are your seed corn.
Oh, you love corn.
You know what, I say that to myself a lot.
Yeah,
my ideas are my seed corn.
Right.
It's a tool. And what does this tool do, you ask?
Well, I ask that question every time I'm at the tool store.
They call that the hardware store.
I like to call it the tool store.
Okay, well,
I've read a study. You can have one nerd in each lung and be okay.
Right.
2 nerds in one lung,
Instant death.
You die.
Instant.
hello?
Who is it, Marsha?
No, it's NASA.
I don't know a NASA.
Maybe there's CO2. Maybe we're gonna die.
Well, CO2's, there's a lot of that here. It's everywhere.
2 nerds in a lung, bad idea. Almost.
But I do recommend one lung.
As a time.
I mean, one nerd in a lung.
Is that you? Oh, you fanned it. It's like a bubble gum.
That's my deodorant, man.
You got bubblegum deodorant on?
Maybe.
Where'd you get that?
Well, my armpits.
Were we named sexiest man alive?
No. Were we expecting to be named sexiest men alive? No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
It's a ghost bat coming at my armpit. Woo! Oh, okay. No, nothing
It's
to
weird.
see here.
Every time you hiccup, I hit you on the back.
I'm not going to hiccup anymore.
Wow. You may test them all on a basket of Mythical Chef Josh's dirty gym clothes.
Oh, crap. Well, first of all, that's a bucket, not a basket. That looks good. So is this a person or a restaurant?
That's a burger.
You know you want me to back my truck up so you can come climb
No,
inside.
the burger is not driving the truck. You ruined a perfect analogy that made no sense. And now you're trying to explain it by saying the burger's the driver. I don't like it anymore. She didn't come over and tell you there was a man in an SUV who completely demolished your pavers and then said he was your business partner?
No.
Yeah, that was me.
I get angry when I'm defending justice.
We could be the mascots. You be soft, I'll be better.
I want to be better.
Okay, you can be better, I'll be soft.
I want to be soft. I'm soft.
Link soft, I'm better. I feel like this thing could start a fire.
Hands, shiny
Like, yeah, don't get too close to a flame with this thing.
Look at me with my shiny hands.
buttons. Turn it on.
The nugget genius doesn't know how to turn on a blender.
So you hit off to turn it on? You know what? Here's what we'll do. I'll bring the cameras. I'll take pictures of you. Someone will take pictures of me with a camera that works, of me taking pictures of you. You post that on your Instagram.
So I'll be posting pictures of you taking pictures of me with a camera that's broken. And each of these things hangs independently and they waggle.
No, that's not true.
They
don't.
They're pendulums
They're
that
not.
keep
That's not true.
the time. That's what I thought. I thought it was amazing.
Yeah, because the picture that would be taken of me with a camera that works will be of me using a camera that doesn't work. So it'll be like artist at work.
My takeaway here is that you've lost.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that, but I have
I can see it.
balanced a dental patient's finger on top of this paddle.
Yeah, I can see that.
And you know what? You're seeing it for free.
How are you, Bubbles? Bubbles has been having some struggles and some troubles. Oh
I also love that it says, warning, do not eat paint. This is not paint. This is hard candy. Actually, no, thanks for laughing, Stevie, but I was making all that up. What it actually says is nothing that is as useful as that. I think it's square. Square means that you are confident and a smart, career-driven person.
Yes, I am.
There ain't gonna be no more circus there. They turning that into something else, like a thoroughfare.
Hey, hold on, you doing slam poetry?
I am a little understated, but I am. Fun fact, ferrets are not real, they're just stretched out noodle rats.
Oh.
Next question.
Noodle rat?
If you put a dead jellyfish in a hollowed out book, it would be worth $-. It would be worth the opposite of whatever the book was worth ×2. If you hollowed out a $20 book and put a dead jellyfish in it, it would be worth $-40. I've got a soap dispenser filled with pancake batter because I always do.
Who doesn't?
Had a thing that he would do where he would, if there was a roach in the room, he would catch it and eat it in front of everybody
That's cool.
as like a show off.
What a show off. I ate one of these in high school to impress Clyda Wood.
Was she impressed?
No.
Beaker boys don't need no cucumber.
Oh, well, that's what I grabbed.
Well,
I just felt like I needed it.
yeah, you
Cucumber.
can have it.
Bring, bring, bring. Answer the phone because I got your number. You know what that means? Me neither.
Yeah, but the
Version
Problem with what you're doing there is your other fingers are very distracting. No one's thinking
They're-
about the heart. They're like, is this guy counting to 6? Yeah.
And then?
Is that?
Look at that. That looks good, right?
There's multiple ways to do heart.
It's a Randler heart.